On today's bonus show, the movie Mars Needs Moms, Bombs. Iran is using child soldiers. There's a bizarre bill in Michigan that Lewis will tell us about. Make sure you're getting the bonus show. You also get the entire podcast commercial free. You get an archive of our shows going all the way back to August 17th, 2005, I believe, was the debut of the show with just me reading news. It was terrible.
Those were some bad shows.
I'm embarrassed they're even out there. Anyway, davidpakman.com/membership. Let's go to emails. You can email us through our website, davidpakman.com. Charlie Sheen and the media. The shame is that more people know details about the Sheen story than they do of the raping of the middle class currently being conducted by the extreme right wing in this country.
We know that. Ask anyone. You walk downtown, ask anyone about Charlie Sheen. They'll be able to tell you. But as we know, you walk downtown, ask people who the vice president is. Only about half of them may know.
If we're lucky.
Yeah.
I remember when I was in a Buffalo airport on my way to Florida. It was the first day of the Egypt protests, and CNN was playing on the TV screens in the terminal. They gave equal time to Egypt and Charlie Sheen. I thought to myself, what is wrong with this country? And it's called escapism. People are too lazy or afraid to actually deal with the day-to-day problems that face them, so they escape into the lives of those that aren't as affected by the problems they themselves are dealing with. On the article by the New York Times, which some say was blaming an 11-year-old rape victim, if you dress provocatively, yes, you are 100% blame-free. At most, it is like not having a good car alarm, but your car gets stolen, then the thief still stole the car. He cannot say, well, it's her fault because her car alarm was not great. I don't know that I like this analogy, Lewis.
It's decent.
Really?
I mean, it's okay.
All right. I agree with Lewis's devil's advocate wholeheartedly. Perhaps a rookie journalist. I'm not an avid reader of the Times, but this doesn't appear to be something the Times would usually run. I agree that I was a little bit surprised at some of the content of the article. The problem we have here is this, last on this issue. Do we want media to report all the facts, or just depending on the story? If they report on politics, for example, there would be outrage if it was totally one-sided. We want it to include everything, both sides. But for a story like this, we only want to see one side? You tell me. Sir, I didn't know that there were the side of, well, the person who got raped deserved it, and the person who got raped didn't deserve it. Are those the two sides you're talking about? Because I didn't know we had two sides on that, Lewis.
Well, it's two sides to everything. You may not like one side, but there are two sides.
Two sides doesn't apply to when crimes have been committed. I mean, in other words, there's the victim and there's the accuser, but there aren't always both sides where there's the victim deserved it. That's not a valid side.
Not that the victim deserved it. But no, I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, here Lewis
we're running out of time anyway.
Yeah, that's what it is. On Newt Gingrich, divorce attorneys have a new defense. I did it for my country. Of course, Newt saying he loved America so much. That's why he had his affair. I don't even know how to address that. Thanks for listening to the show. Join us on the bonus show. It really starts just minutes from now. And then we'll see you on Thursday for another great show. davidpakman.com. Thank you for listening.
The David Pakman Show at davidpakman.com.